Power target trades, power trigger trade.
Alright people, I got a powerful video here. You know, year after year after year, I push out these plans and we make these gains. And you can find this information on my YouTube channel, Power Target Trades. Without further ado, let me show you a video in Power Trigger Trade style that we win year after year after year in. Now, here you can see on May the 4th, what I said was Apple, only if the SPY confirms, we will go into this plan. Both the SPY and Apple confirmed that day, okay? Because of the SPY, we have the new lower pivots, plus Apple has been showing good power, people. So I'm going to click into the charts here, and we're going to see the plan that I posted for May. See here, the circle? That's May the 4th. Pay attention to everything I say and pay attention to the charts here. Apple set up to test 313 to 320. Notice the target strategies that I have in place, identifying the possibilities of where Apple could go. Now today we moved to 310, but what I want to do is just talk about what I'm doing here, because this trade is not over yet. The June 19th 300 or 305 calls could be used. I will use a 300 call, so I'm specifying calls that I'm using. These are worth it to use. Of course, we're now $10 in the money. Apple needs to break above 294.50 to confirm. Now, on the day, on May the 4th, Apple was at 293.19. Okay, people. That being said, you can see here that the 300 calls at the time cost about $995. Of course, this is not what we paid because we had to pay for the higher prices of confirmation. Again, does it really matter? Not really. Let me show you why. Let me show you why. All right, people, right here, May the 5th, Apple confirming with the June 19 300 calls at 1080, paid more for them. Could have purchased these about 10 and a half. 1080 is what I paid on confirmation. Apple doing well. May the 5th, as you can see. With Apple, the price was even lower than 1080. As I was explaining here, as I used buy stops to get into Apple calls, it ended up costing more than on a limit order. It would have been 1040 easy. Anyways, regardless, the confirmation was 1080 per option. All right then. Here it is on May the 5th. Well, as you can see, people, Apple not pulled back. Options are at 1190 now for the June. So Apple that day just closed around those levels. So that's the May the 9th. So here's some more comments I made. Apple above 299 is also confirming another break point. So I'm reaffirming that we want to hold Apple. You don't want to be a stock clown, little baby scalper. You want to be an investing-minded person. And I do this with options year after year. Power Trigger Trade. All right then. Here it is, May the 6th. Apple doing well for us. Apple people looks very good to go to the 313 targets. And we have time as well. Again, this will be slow. 100% gains compared to Tesla. But 100% gains is 100% gains. I'm going to show you what we also got in. On May the 7th, as we were in our Apple, I had buy stops for SQ for the June 1970 calls. So you go check that out if you're interested. See, confirming with, I'm going to make it an SQ video. Apple doing well for us. This is going to be a large 100% win. We are still holding these options, okay? My goal is to get 100% in Apple, and I'm holding that for those gains. I'll be making another video for that. I also said on May the 7th, Apple above 304.50 will be another good break point to be above. This simply means that 13 313 gap is going to come easy. People, this is all good action. All right, people, so I'm in the charts over here. I put up the options here, the June 19th options. You can see the 300 calls, okay? They gained about 28%, and they closed about almost $1,800 per option, okay? Now, my goal is to sell 50%, or practically I might be selling, it depends on what the situation, but I'm looking to sell 50% as the options hit $2,100 per option, and I will be making another video on those facts. Right now we are still holding this, but I'm showing you big picture skill and thinking and identification. While little baby scalpers like the stock clown, they make little pops and they think they're so smart. They don't know how to devise real direction plans like yours truly, Power Trigger Trade. Again, on my YouTube channel, I'm going to show you some more information, people. You should study my YouTube channel, Power Trigger Trade. So don't forget to like this video. Let me show you some more information right now, people. But again, inside this charts, you can see here, May the 8th, Apple closed at 310.13. Focus, study, and think. And again, look at the 300 calls. Almost closed at $1,800 per option. Great gains so far. And on top of that, great wins in SQ as well. In only one day, we're still holding those as well for more gains. Now, that being said, let me show you some more information. All right, people, welcome to Power Trigger Trade. Confirmation is key. Right here, there's a pinned tweet video. It explains how to become a member inside of Power Group Trades. You listen to the video, it explains what to do. Listen. I don't just take anyone in my group, and I don't keep anyone in my group. The market is for the smart and not for the lazy and dumb. I tell it how it is. Year after year after year, we bang out winners like this style. You can find 900 videos that show me doing this. Well, they're not 900 videos on all winning plans, but hundreds of videos. Let me show you what I'm talking about here. Let's go to here to Power. Let's go to Power Target Trades, and here's the link right here. All right, people, welcome to Power Target Trades. I usually do live streams. I says 9:30 p.m., but it's more likely 9:45 p.m. But within that time on Wednesdays, if I do live streams, I do them on Wednesdays. One of the best ways to know if I'm doing a live stream is to follow me on Twitter. So make sure to have a YouTube account and a Twitter account if you're serious for success. I only deal with the smart and not the dumb. All right then. On my last, you want to check out this last Tesla winning. 800% gains. Let me clarify you what we did with that. Options that cost 1.3K to 10K. Held properly with skill. That's what I'm all about. Real skill, real direction, real identification. Power Trigger Trade, the best investor in the world. When it comes to options, no one does it like Power Trigger Trade. Study my YouTube channel. Again, it is for the intelligent, not for the dumb clowns or gamblers. I tell it how it is. All right then. Study this created playlist, a wealth of information. Back to back Apple wins. In 2009, it's insane. If you were to study the power of this YouTube channel, it's mind-blowing. I will be here year after year after year, helping the people who are serious for success. And those who do want to not listen to me, let them be destroyed to nothing. All right then. At the end of the video, you're going to see this logo over here. Simply click on it. It's going to be an easy way to subscribe. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to my YouTube channel, subscribe to become a follower on Twitter. I look forward to helping people who are serious for success. Don't forget to like the video.